Have you ever cleaned your laminate floors, stood back to admire the results and wondered why they still don't look quite right? Maybe they're looking dull, maybe there are streaks everywhere, or perhaps they seem to get dirty again almost immediately. If that sounds familiar, don't assume your flooring is worn out. In many cases, the problem comes down to a build-up of dirt and grime, along with a few common cleaning mistakes that stop laminate floors from looking their best. The good news is that most of these problems are easy to fix. My name's Laura and I'm from Expert Home Tips. Today we're sharing 11 simple tips that will help you clean laminate floors properly, avoid damage and keep them looking great for longer. Let's get started. First, remove dust and debris. Before you reach for a mop, take a few minutes to clear away any loose dirt on your floors. Dust, crumbs, pet hair and grit can quickly build up on laminate flooring. If you start mopping straight away, you'll only move that dirt around and make the job harder. Remove debris first using a dustpan and brush or a vacuum that's suitable for hard floors. My floors are well overdue a clean, so I'm taking a few moments to clean those harder to reach areas and remove dust that otherwise would be left behind around skirting boards, corners and furniture. This simple step gives you a much better finish at the end. Next, wipe up spills immediately. Whether you spill red wine on the floor or drop some food, you need to act fast. If you leave these messes for too long, they could stain your laminate flooring for good. A cloth, paper towel or a floor wipe is usually all you need. You should be especially careful with larger spills. If you spill an entire glass of water onto your laminate flooring, don't leave it sitting there. Laminate flooring can absorb moisture around the joints and edges, which over time can lead to swelling or warping. While we're talking about spot cleaning, deal with scuff marks early. Scuff marks are one of the most common complaints when it comes to laminate flooring. The good news is that many of them are easy to remove if you tackle them quickly. Start with a microfiber cloth and a small amount of laminate safe cleaner. For more stubborn marks, a rubber eraser can often help lift the scuff without damaging the surface. The longer scuff marks are left in place, the harder they can be to remove. Before cleaning, choose the right tools. The best cleaning routine starts with the right equipment. When it comes to laminate flooring, microfiber is hard to beat. Microfiber mops are designed to trap dust, dirt and grime rather than spreading it around the floor. They also do a great job of lifting debris with very little moisture, which is ideal for laminate flooring. It's less likely to leave behind lint or streaks, helping you achieve a cleaner finish with less effort. I didn't think a mop could make much difference, but I've been using the Easy Gleam mop recently and it's really made cleaning feel like less of a chore. The 2-chamber bucket helps to remove dirt and excess water before you carry on cleaning. Now, my laminate floors aren't left soaking wet and they dry much quicker afterwards. That's particularly important with laminate flooring because unlike some other types of floor, it doesn't respond well to excessive moisture. And that brings us perfectly to our next tip. At number 5, avoid using too much water. This is one of the biggest mistakes people make when cleaning laminate flooring. Many homeowners assume they can clean laminate the same way as tile flooring, using plenty of water and a soaking wet mop. Unfortunately, that's often where problems begin. Laminate flooring doesn't respond well to excessive moisture. Instead, use a lightly damp mop and avoid leaving water sitting on the surface. This is also why steam mops are generally best avoided. While they work well on some surfaces, they introduce a lot of heat and moisture, both of which can potentially damage laminate flooring over time. Now let's choose the right cleaner. When looking for the best way to clean laminate flooring, it helps to have a cleaning product you trust. Choose a cleaner that's designed for laminate or hard floors and always follow the manufacturer's instructions. The goal is to remove built-up grease and grime without leaving behind a residue that attracts even more dirt. I'm using Flash All-Purpose Floor Cleaner. I really like it because it's free from bleach and ammonia, so it's nice and gentle. But it's really efficient and it smells amazing. It's worth avoiding bleach and other harsh chemicals as they can damage laminate flooring. Some homeowners use diluted vinegar solutions instead. While this can work, dedicated floor cleaners are often a better option if you're concerned about protecting the finish. For a better result, clean in smaller sections. One mistake that often leads to streaks is trying to clean the entire room at once. Instead, work in smaller sections. This gives you more control, helps prevent moisture from sitting on the floor for too long, and makes it easier to spot any areas you've missed. It's a simple adjustment, but it can make a surprising difference to the final result. Don't spread dirt around with a filthy mop. If your mop head is dirty, you're often just moving grime from one part of the floor to another. As you clean, take a moment to rinse your mop regularly or swap out dirty mop pads if you're using a reusable system. That's another great feature of this new mop I've been using. I know it sounds obvious, but if the cleaning water starts to look cloudy or dirty, be sure to change it. A clean mop picks up dirt, a dirty mop starts to spread it around. Once you've cleaned, dry your floors immediately. When you finish mopping, don't just leave the floor to dry naturally. Instead, use a clean microfiber cloth or dry mop to remove any remaining moisture. This helps prevent streaks, reduces the risk of moisture collecting around the edges, and leaves the floor looking cleaner overall. Don't wait until your floors look dirty. One of the biggest reasons laminate flooring starts to look dull is many people leave it too long between cleans. By the time dirt has become obvious, grease and grime have often been building up for weeks. A quick sweep every few days and regular deep clean can make a huge difference. For many households, a thorough clean around once a month is enough to keep laminate flooring looking its best. Although homes with children or pets might need more frequent attention. Finally, protect your floors from future damage. The easiest way to keep laminate flooring looking great is to protect it in the first place. Try to avoid wearing outdoor shoes inside the house. Place doormats at entrances to catch dirt before it gets walked through your home, and consider using furniture pads beneath tables, chairs and other heavy items. I like to cut the furniture pads to shape so they fit any piece of furniture. These simple habits can help prevent scratches, reduce wear and tear, and make cleaning much easier over time. If your laminate flooring is looking dull right now, don't assume it's permanently damaged. In many cases, it's simply a build-up of dirt, grease and residue that can be improved with the right cleaning routine. A few small changes can make a surprising difference. And that's it! Let us know in the comments which tip you'll be trying first. If this video helped you, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more cleaning tips, DIY advice and household hacks. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for more expert home tips.